Hello there, my name is Morris, and this is my quick review of Quarantine by Image XL, released in 1994 on PC. You play as Drake Edgewater, a cab driver in the dystopian future city of Chemo. Your mission's to deliver passengers, survive gang attacks, and earn enough money to escape the hellhole you call home. It's like Crazy Taxi, except even crazier. The graphics are delightfully retro with the build engine look and 2D sprites, capturing the gritty, decaying cityscape perfectly. The game's a blend of frantic driving and vehicular combat. You'll be picking up fares and dodging bullets while upgrading your cab with weapons and armour. Controls are a bit stiff and it feels like you're driving on a sheet of ice, but what do you expect for 1994? The game features a grungy soundtrack that complements the game's grimy atmosphere and dark humour. If you love vehicular mayhem, this early open world game is your ticket to a good time. Drive fast, shoot straight, and survive the streets. Go on. Hop on then. Did you hear about the two people who stole a calendar? They each got 6 months. 6 months. Because half a year's like 6 months, isn't it? And if the calendar covers a full 12 months.
Morris's Poetry Moments.
The Daffodils by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Bleeding daffodils? Oh, well, that bleeding got my hopes up, didn't it? I was expecting a crowd of bleeding new followers chanting, Morris, Morris, Morris. What use of bleeding daffodils? They can't press all my buttons, can they? They ain't even got bleeding fingers. What a load of bollocks. Hello there, my name is Morris, and this is my quick review of Urban Chaos Riot Response by Rocksteady Studios, released in 2006 on PlayStation 2. Suit up and grab your riot shield and enter the thick of urban warfare in this very average first-person shooter. You play as Nick Mason, an elite cop from T-Zero, tasked with quelling riots and taking down the evil Burners gang. The game was originally not part of the Urban Chaos IP, but due to takeovers and copyright issues, it essentially just had to attach itself to any semi-popular IP it could. The graphics aren't terrible for the time, and it's an interesting entry into the early days of the modern shooter genre. There are some similarities with modern Call of Duty, but the game's just too repetitive and uninspired to have been really big. The controls are just awful. They're laggy and unresponsive, and also oversensitive at the same time, making precision aiming frustrating. I can't imagine wanting to play this for more than an hour. You've seen everything you need to see in that time, but it's at least a passing curiosity if you get the chance to play it. Go on. Hop on then. What did one hat say to the other? You wait here, I'll go on ahead. Go on ahead. Because a hat goes on heads, doesn't it? Didn't mean going ahead like, walking ahead. Hello there, my name is Morris, and this is my quick review of Syndicate Wars by Bullfrog Productions, released in 1996 on PC. Ready to dive into a dystopian future where corporations rule and chaos reigns? Before Cyberpunk 2077 was Syndicate Wars, which sees you take control of a squad of agents tasked with enforcing your syndicate's will, or rebelling against it. The plot is a deliciously dark tale of corporate greed, betrayal, and lots of violence. This game did lose something in its jump to 3D, and the original Syndicate is still the best, but boy did it have a great atmosphere. You felt like you were in Blade Runner with the moody noir lighting and the techno-futuristic soundtrack with eastern twangs here and there. Gameplay's a mix of strategic planning and chaotic action. You'll be hacking, shooting, and blowing stuff up while trying to complete missions that range from assassination to all-out warfare. The control scheme uses the mouse unless you're playing on a console version, in which case, good bleeding luck. It's dripping with nostalgia and always worth another look. Go on. Hop on then. What's orange and sounds like a carrot? A parrot. A parrot. A carrot doesn't sound like anything, does it? Because it don't speak. But like the jokes, because you've substituted the C with the P. It's funny, isn't it? A little bit of wordplay. Hello there, my name is Morris, And this is my quick review of Timesplitters Future Perfect by Free Radical, released in 2005 on PlayStation 2. Grab your guns and prepare to hop through history in this time-travelling shooter extravaganza that's as fun as it is fantastic. You step into the boots of Sergeant Cortez, a bold, wisecracking hero who's on a mission to save the future by travelling to the past. If this sounds confusing, don't worry, the plot is more of a comedic backdrop to an action-packed romp through various eras. The graphics are delightfully cartoonish. Sure, it's not the most realistic game out there, but it's a smooth first-person shooter experience where the controls are buttery and it feels great to play. The game's a masterclass in fun. It's a fast-paced, humorous shooter that doesn't take itself too seriously but delivers serious enjoyment. If you're looking for a game that combines solid shooting mechanics with a zany time travel twist, this one's a perfect fit. So strap in, prepare for some time-hopping hijinks, and remember, it's time to split. Go on. Hop on then. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. The P. Because the P in pterodactyl is silent, isn't it? And obviously if a P, like going to the toilet P, that'd be silent too.